10 years ago, our world changed forever. Portals called gates appeared, leading to dungeons filled with deadly monsters. Humans with powers, known as hunters, rose to fight these threats. Among them was Jin-Woo, the weakest hunter, until a hidden power awakened within him. This is the start of solo leveling. Stay tuned. Jin-Woo, known as the weakest hunter in the world, constantly risks his life in dangerous dungeons just to earn a living for his struggling family. Desperate to pay for his mother's hospital bills, he joins a D-rank dungeon raid with a small team, hoping this mission will be simple and safe. But their hopes are shattered when they stumble upon a hidden double. Dungeoner, terrifying secret realm filled with deadly traps and unknown dangers. Giant statues come to life and attack the team, leaving Jin-Woo on the brink of death end, till a mysterious system awakens inside him, granting him a second chance. What is this power? Find out in Solo Leveling. Jin-Woo, the weakest E-rank hunter, teams up with Joo-hee, a kind-hearted healer, and Kim Sang-shek, a tough construction worker turned D-rank hunter, to explore a mysterious blue dungeon. Inside the dungeon, the team battles fierce monsters like stone golems, with Joo-hee healing their wounds and Kim Sang-shek fighting bravely alongside the other hunters. After the battle, Joo-hee, seeing everyone injured, asks Jin-Woo if there's a reason he can't quit, while Jin-Woo thinks to himself that these injuries aren't worth the magic crystals they've earned. Kim Sang-shek reveals a path leading to the boss room, suggesting they take it down, but the team votes 8 for and 8 against, with Joo-hee refusing to go, fearing the danger. With the vote tied, Jin-Woo makes his choice. He decides to go on and face the boss, determined to earn more for his family, no matter the risk. Stay tuned for the next chapter of Solo Leveling. After voting to proceed, Jin-Woo and the 8 hunters, including Kim Sang-shek, walk through the blue dungeon's dark tunnels, finally reaching the massive door to the boss room. Kim Sang-shek, the former construction worker, pushes open the heavy door inside. The room lights up on its own, revealing countless eerie stone statues, with the largest one looming in the center. Suddenly, the door slams shut behind them. One hunter panics and tries to escape, but a stone monster awakens and slashes him down, leaving the team in shock. as the team freezes in fear. Jin-Woo feels a chilling gaze. He looks up and realizes the largest stone statue, towering over them all, is staring directly at him. What is this massive statue, and why is it watching Jin-Woo? Will the team survive the horrors of this dungeon? Don't miss the next thrilling chapter of Solo Leveling. Stay tuned. The stone golem that just killed a hunter stands still against Kim. Sangshek whispers in fear. If all these statues can move, don't tell me that giant one can too. Jin-Woo's mind flashes back to his first dungeon. He got lost, was stabbed in the back by a weak monster, and barely survived, dehydrated and starving in a near-death state. Despite his condition, Jin-Woo somehow made it back alive. Barely clinging to life, his survival instincts kicked in, a lesson he'll never forget as he faces this new danger. Suddenly, the giant statue's eyes glow with a blinding light. Jin-Woo notices it, his instincts screaming that something terrible is about to happen in this cursed room. A chilling voice echoes, "Those who break the rules will not survive." What rules must Jin-Woo follow to escape alive? Don't miss the next chapter of Solo Leveling. Stay tuned. "10 years ago, gates appeared on Earth, spawning dungeons and awakening humans called Hunter Sung. Jin-Woo, an E-rank hunter, is the weakest of them all. Hunters enter dungeons to fight terrifying and unbelievable monsters now. Jin-Woo and his team face a deadly trap in a blue dungeon filled with stone statues. OV, but it's too late. A hunter moves and gets slashed by a stone golem near the door. The giant statue's eyes suddenly glow with a blinding light. Jin-Woo realizes the golems attack those who move near the door, but the giant statue has a different purpose. Jin-Woo mutters, "It's not attacking those who move, it's enforcing a rule." What deadly law governs this dungeon? Don't miss the next chapter of Solo Leveling. Stay tuned. In the chilling boss room, Song Jin-Woo's voice cuts through the silence. "Everyone, bow to the statue now." His eyes are sharp, sensing the danger ahead. Kim Sang-shik snaps back. "Have you lost your mind, Jin-Woo? It's just a statue." The team hesitates, fear and doubt clouding their faces. Suddenly, the giant statue's eyes glow red, a sinister smile creeping across its stone face. With a deafening rumble, it stands up, towering over the trembling hunters. Jin-Woo's voice remains steady. "I told you. Dungeons like this have rules." His words hang in the air as the statue's gaze pierces through them, ready to strike. hunters freeze in terror. What are the rules of this dungeon? Will they survive the statue's wrath? To be continued. The giant statue, now a monstrous beast, stomps down with a sickening crunch, crushing a hunter's head. Blood splatters as the team screams in horror. Panic erupts as the hunters scatter, running for their lives. But the monster's gaping jaws snap, grabbing one hunter after another, their screams fading into the darkness. Amid the chaos, Jin-Woo notices a pattern. The monster attacks with a spear, a sword, a hammer, a flail, and a bow. Each strike is precise, like a twisted dance of death. Jin-Woo's eyes lock onto a small statue of a harp in the corner. His legs severed by a flail, he crawls toward it, blood trailing behind this. This is the key. With his last strength, Jin-Woo strikes the harp. A haunting melody fills the room. The monster freezes, then collapses. The team is saved, but at what cost? To be continued. In the aftermath of the battle, Lee Joo-hee kneels beside Jin-Woo, her hands glowing with healing magic. "Hold on, Jin-Woo. I'll fix your leg." But her face pales with exhaustion. Joo-hee's hands tremble. I can't. I'm at my limit." Suddenly, the ground shakes violently. Massive earthquake. The hunters stumble as the floor cracks beneath them. From the shattered floor, a glowing altar rises, radiating an eerie light. Jin-Woo's eyes narrow. This is the final test of the dungeon. We need to light the flames on the altar. Jin-Woo steps onto the altar. A single flame ignites. As more hunters join him, more flames burst to life, illuminating the room. "Everyone, get on the altar now," Jin-Woo commands. As the last hunter steps onto the altar, the flames roar to life. A hidden door grinds open. The path to freedom is revealed, but what lies beyond? To be continued. As the door opens, a chilling sound echoes. Every statue in the dungeon begins to move. Their stone eyes glow with a sinister light, locking onto the hunters. Panic grips the team. "What do we do?" one hunter cries. Jin-Woo's voice cuts through. "Don't close your eyes. If you do, they'll move closer." The statues inch forward with every blink. One hunter bolts for the door. Keeping his eyes wide open, he makes it through and vanishes. A spark of hope ignites. We can survive. But others, too scared, rush blindly and stumble. Jin-Woo points to a blue flame above the door. That's a timer. When the blue flame dies, we can all escape. Kim Sang-shek snaps. "How can you be so sure?" His voice cracks with fear. Kim Sang-shik's eyes fill with tears. I have a family. I don't want to die. The blue flame flickers. Time running out. What will happen next? To be continued. As the blue flame flickers, the hunters flee through the door, leaving Jin-Woo behind. Tears stream down his face. Everyone, they're gone. The statues close in, their stone hands reaching for him. Kim Sang-shik turns back. Go, all of you. I'll hold them off. He lifts a trembling Lee Joo-hee. Her legs limp. I can't move, she whispers, her voice weak. Jin-Woo shouts, take care of her, Uncle Kim. Alone now, he mutters to himself. I should have gotten life insurance. I'm going to die anyway. His voice trembles with despair. Jin-Woo grips his dagger. Fine. I'll take at least one of you with me. A statue lunges, its spear piercing his side. As blood spills, Jin-Woo's mind flashes to his past. Just one more chance. A chime rings in Jin-Woo's mind. Quest, courage of the weak. Do you accept the right to become a player? With his last breath, he presses accept. A voice echoes welcome to the system. To be continued.